Hi guys, whether you're a veteran of Fights with Friends or you're here for the first time, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button so you can know every time I go live and every time I post a new video. And I hope you like what I do here. And if you would like to support us, please go to paypal.me/fightswithfriends. Unfortunately, my rent's not free, food here is not free, and this does take a lot of time, energy, and material to do this. So I appreciate everyone, all the people that patronage this channel, any support that you can give me. Let's get into the main event of this, though. Jake Shields versus Ray Cooper. We haven't heard that name, Jake Shields, in a little while, but ultimate veteran of the UFC. And we'll get back to him in a minute. Let's get into Ray Cooper. Ray Cooper comes into this main event with a 13-4 record, finishing all 13 of his wins. He's got 8 wins by knockout, 5 by submission. I showed he can handle himself wherever the fight goes. He was riding an 8-fight win streak recently into his match with Young Park. He lost that one by Anaconda. He rebounded with a first-round rear naked choke over Jonathan Pico and a second-round knockout over Charles Felony Bennett in his last 2 fights. Few of you might have heard the name Charles Felony Bennett on here a couple times. I don't know. But Jake Shields, everybody knows who Jake Shields is. If you don't, you're a rookie in the UFC. He's fighting out of Cesar Gracie, of course. He's no longer a young man. He's 39 years old now. He's never really had a young man's game. Not to say he's a boring fighter, but I think he's got a lot left. He's got 42 fights to his credit, though. The guy's been in some battles. You maybe remember some controversy when he fought George St. Pierre for the championship. He kept on wanting to look at George St. Pierre's raps. He was saying there was something funny with the raps. And that kind of became a meme. Tommy Toehold even did a whole video on it and everything. There's a lot more to Jake Shields than the controversy over George St. Pierre's raps. Let me tell you, he's only been stopped 3 times in his career. He's finished the fight 15 times in his 32 wins, 12 by submission. The notable fighters that he's beaten, though, is absolutely insane. Carlos Condit, a prime Carlos Condit. Yushin Okami, Martin Kampman, that was a war. Dan Henderson, Jason Miller, former champion Robbie Lawler, there's Paul Daly, Brian Foster, who of course is also in this tournament, that just had that impressive knockout. Damian Maia, and current UFC welterweight champ Tyron Woodley. Whether Jake Shields would want to get back into the UFC and hope that a win in this tournament would springboard him back another shot against Woodley, I don't know. He's there towards the end of his career, probably in age, but he could definitely maybe take one more shot at Woodley if he wins this tournament. Between these two fighters, obviously Shields has fought the better competition. 12 of his 15 stoppages have come by submission. Ray has lost 3 of his 4 defeats have gone by submission. I see no reason to see this one going any other way. I'm going to choose Jake Shields by second round submission. 5 points on the boards for Jake Shields. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about with points, Professional Fighters League, not only do they put it in brackets of 12 mans per weight division, there's points on how and when you win your fight. So if you can finish the fight in the first round, you get 6 points. Every time you go past the first round, it's kind of like you start losing points. Second round finish would be worth 5. Third round finish would be 4. A decision win would be worth 3. So by that math, a first round knockout is actually equal to 2 decision victories. Very, very interesting. Nobody's done anything quite like this. I really like what Professional Fighters League is doing. I really hope you join us on July 5th for this great tournament and support the competition to the UFC. You guys have a great and safe 4th. I said I'm going to see you very soon. And be safe, because I want to make sure all of you are in the stream for this, because it's going to be incredible. As always, I love you, I respect you, and I'll see your fine asses later.